officials from over 50 African nations gathered for 2 days in Istanbul with the motto of building stronger economic partnerships.
With the 3 Turkiye-Africa partnership summits we organized, we've clearly demonstrated the seriousness of our country and the importance we attach to cooperation with the continent. I should underline here that Africa has a special place in the heart of the Turkish nation, as well as in our foreign policy.
Turkey and Africa's relations date back centuries, but the partnership was formalized in 2008 when the African Union made Turkey a strategic partner of the continent. Bilateral relations and cooperation have gained substantial momentum since 2016 with the first economic and business forum in Istanbul. This forum in Istanbul brings together more than 3,000 Turkish and African industry leaders who are hoping to boost trade by unlocking new business opportunities. Delegates focused on various sectors including infrastructure, defense industry, tourism and digital marketing, aiming to add more value to the diplomatic and commercial ties which have been strengthened in the past 2 decades. Bilateral trade between Turkey and the continent reached $40.7 billion in 2022, up from $5.4 billion in 2003. Turkey's exports to Africa rose to $23.6 billion, while imports from Africa reached $9.5 billion last year. The contract value of the construction projects undertaken by Turkish companies across the continent rose to $85 billion, and the market value of Turkish investments in Africa currently amounts to $6 billion.
This kind of forum may really help the private sector from both sides to move ahead. We moved from $29 billion of trade volume in 2021 to $40 billion in 2022. But we need to move ahead and redesign the way we have been doing business. And that cannot be just based on trade, selling and buying. We need to build a joint venture, a new model and strategy with the government, and then a joint venture with private businesses. I think this is the right way.
But Turkey's policy of opening up to Africa is not just about cementing economic ties. It's also as a result of a process of strong historical and humanitarian connections. Despite the immense effort and rocketing trade figures, both sides agree that there's still more that can be done to boost the integration of Turkish and African markets and create businesses that will benefit all. Rumeysa Codar, TRT World, Istanbul.